Well, welcome everyone. This is Dr. Robert Boydston, and welcome out to episode number 4 of Fibromyalgia Success with Boydston Brain-Based Rehabilitation. On these episodes, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sharing success stories, stories of hope, stories of change with people that have been treated with brain-based rehabilitation and have seen tremendous changes. And these types of changes are common with this type of treatment. And I just want to be able to share it with people and let them know that change is possible and that you don't have to give up and just live with fibromyalgia. So today we're going to be talking about Michelle. Now, Michelle had been suffering for about 15 years, extreme pain, extremely limited in her activities, and Michelle pretty much had given up the hope of ever feeling good again. That's where she was at the start of her brain-based rehabilitation. And in this episode, I'm just going to share with you, in her own words, what she said, the changes she's experienced as a result of brain-based rehabilitation. So let's go ahead and read that. Now, that may be a little bit too small for you to read, but I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. So just go ahead and listen. She says, "I'm so thankful that my health has improved since starting brain-based rehabilitation. Before starting, I had to eat the same limited diet, exercise the same, and go to bed at the same time, or my problems would get worse. I also could do very little physically. I hadn't vacuumed or even picked up sticks in the yard for years. Since starting treatments, my health no longer controls my life. I can vacuum, rake leaves, and even take 2-day bus trips and have few negative health problems. I appreciate being able to do things again. A simple thing like waking up in the morning and being able to stretch or stand without pain is something I never dreamed would happen again. Thanks for improving the quality of my life. I'm also thankful for being treated as an individual. It is so helpful to be able to feel comfortable to tell them small things that cause me discomfort, knowing that they won't make light of them." And in Michelle's story is common, I hear this related a lot of times. It's the simple things that you begin to appreciate once you don't have them. Like she said, things like being able to just stretch and stand up without pain. For the everyday person that's never experienced fibromyalgia, they take that totally for granted. But when you've lost that and you get it back, you look at things with a totally different perspective and begin to really appreciate these things. I love treating fibromyalgia. I love brain-based rehabilitation. I love what we can do by getting to the core of the problem and doing things that don't involve drugs, that don't involve any side effects, and just produces a tremendous change for my patients. I love getting up in the morning and going to my practice because I know these are the kind of changes that I get to take part in. So if you're watching this and you don't know about brain-based rehabilitation or you're wondering about it, go ahead and go to www.fresnofibromyalgiadoctor.com. The web address is spelled out there right in the middle of the page that you're looking at right now. And if you look on the upper right hand part of that page, there's a link. Click on it and you could request a copy of our special report that tells all about brain-based rehabilitation, what it is, what we do, and how it can help you end your fibromyalgia pain. So I'm going to sign out of this episode. This is Dr. Robert Boydston, and I hope you tune in for our other episodes of Fibromyalgia Success with Brain-Based Rehabilitation.